Hey everybody, we are at Poppy and Rose on Wall Street in the heart of the Flower District.
Wonderful breakfasts, chicken and waffles.
Really?
They have this dish which is smoked pork, hash. Unbelievable.
Ooh, sounds great.
And they built this place out
Yeah,
themselves.
it's really beautiful. They did the walls, they did the lighting, they did the ceiling with their own hands.
But I'm in here for the food, so let's get our in there and go eat.
Oh, yes. Hey everybody, I am delighted to have a conversation here with Diana.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And Diana's a partner here. And where are we?
We are at Poppy and Rose in the Flower District.
I gotta know, how did we arrive at the name Poppy and Rose, other than that we're in the Flower District?
Well, it's actually a cool story. My husband is from Georgia, and the state flower of Georgia is the Cherokee Rose. And our business partner and myself, we're from California, and obviously the California poppy
The California poppy. This I know.
Yeah, this is our state flower, so that's where Poppy and Rose came from.
So this is the place for breakfast.
I think so, yeah.
Well, what would you recommend for me? I love breakfast.
I love breakfast too. I would say the fried chicken and waffle is one of our best sellers.
Fried chicken and waffles, got it. Okay, check.
And biscuits and gravy. We make the biscuits here in house.
You make the biscuits here?
We make the gravy in house. Yep, everything's from scratch.
And with flour?
Yes, and butter.
But F-L-O-U-R.
Real flour.
Not flour from across the
No,
snow.
not with daisies.
Okay, good. What else did we have?
The poppy burger if you're in the mood for lunch.
Ooh, good. Okay. Did I
it's-
have that for breakfast?
You can have whatever you want for breakfast.
I might just do that. Where do your customers come from? I see people all over the place carrying flowers, but where do your customers come from?
Our customers come from the flower market. We get a lot of florists and event planners, but we also get a lot of folks who live and work here in downtown. And then on the weekend, we have folks who come from all over Vegas, San Diego. People
You're
who come
kidding.
from- Yeah.
People drive all that distance to get here?
They do.
Well,
they do.
that's really neat. I know flower market people are early morning people.
They are.
So what time do you start?
We open at 6 in the morning.
That's perfect. That's great.
Yeah, so we're open early, and yeah, we love it.
Okay. And, I think Solomon's in the kitchen, and before we allow him to do too much damage, we could probably go in there and see what's going on.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So Ryan, what's your chef training?
So I grew up in a barbecue restaurant in North Georgia called Frank's Real Pit Barbecue. About the time I was 18, I left my dad's company and started cooking around Athens, Georgia. Kind of got bored there. It was a smaller town, and I moved to New York City.
And now you're here in the flower market at Poppy and Roses?
Absolutely, Poppy and Rose.
And your wife is the co-owner, along with Michael.
Exactly,
He's out
exactly.
running around doing his gig. So let's do, when I was here the last time, I fell in love with that chicken and waffle gig.
Okay.
So let's get into it. So,
Absolutely,
all right.
absolutely. All right. You want to do this, or are you making me do it?
Do these hands look like they do much? Look.
Fair enough. All right.
So, I'll be glad to assist. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Assisting is good for the heart.
So first things first, this is a boned out chicken thigh. Skin on. We get it in whole birds. We just break them down. We bone out the leg and thigh.
Now, what do you, is that flour?
This is a seasoned flour mix we make.
What's
Yes.
in it?
Flour and some other stuff I'm not going to tell you about.
All these guys with the secret sauces. Unbelievable. Okay.
All right, this is a chicken wing. So we just pack that down in there, get some nice coverage. We're going to turn around this way. We're going to drop it in this fryer.
Going for a little swim, huh?
Exactly.
A Los Angeles swim in the fryer.
Coming back around.
Okay. And while that's going on, we're going to make the waffle.
Absolutely.
Now, the waffle you make
Yes, sir.
is it pre-made, one of those things you take out of the box?
Oh yeah, we use Eggo. TM. No, just kidding. No, our waffles are made from scratch. We make a brown butter vanilla waffle. So this
Brown butter.
Absolutely.
That's different.
So this is a pretty fantastic little Belgian waffle maker we have. We drop us about 4 ounces, give or take, of waffle batter in there.
Ooh, that looks so gooey.
It is.
So let me. Could be a little stick puppy, but no, guess not.
Okay. So we're gonna close that guy, turn around and flip him over, and we're gonna let that hang out.
All right. Now, what other good great breakfasts do you make here?
Oh, all sorts of things. We make a fantastic breakfast sandwich, a really, really great pancake plate called what we call the lumberjack pancake breakfast. The pulled pork hash, though, is one of my favorites.
All right, pulled pork. It's a diversity of kinds of foods here.
Absolutely.
And then at nighttime, you're running around in the food truck.
Like a crazy man, absolutely.
And what's that food truck called?
We have a food truck called Peach's Smokehouse and Southern Kitchen.
Oh my goodness. So daytime you're doing breakfasts here at Bobby and Rose, and at night you're running your trucks.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a real working man. Let's get that chicken out. Let's get it plated on the platter and let's move on.
Let's take a look.
The chicken coming out.
Okay, so we're gonna let that drip for a second. Meanwhile, over here, we got our waffle that's about done. Perfect. Got our perfectly fried wing and thigh right there. A little bit of tribe on top. And then the deep secret here is actually our smoked honey butter.
Oh, that's
Good and good for you. So that's your guy.
Amazing! Something survived me making it in the kitchen. Well, I didn't really make it. I sort of worked on it. This is that great fried chicken with waffle, and you can just see the batter on it, and you can smell it. The homemade crispy batter blends right into the chicken, juicy and unbelievably friendly. The nicest and most amazing part about it is this butter here. Got honey in it, and when you put it in and on the waffle, it not only drips all over you, but it drips down your lovely throat, and it gives you an amazing combination of the waffle, the maple, the sugar, and the honey. It's good.
Handmade, homemade hash brown, so crispy on the outside and so tender on the inside. Man, the pulled pork
It's delicious.
is fantastic. It's got such a good smoky flavor to it. It's deep. And the eggs running through the whole thing. I love it.
This breakfast is so good. I think I'm going to end and have a little lunch with a Poppy Burger. Triple decker, bacon, beef patty, special sauce, you name it, I've got it. I want it.
Now I'm gonna try the biscuits and gravy and egg. Eggs and homemade biscuits, what's better than that? I'll tell you what, the gravy has a little pepper to it and it is fantastic.
I am speechless.